What's up guys, Brennan3 here, bringing you a gameplay and commentary for Crysis 2, playing Team Instant Action on Statue. So let's get straight into this gameplay. First gameplay commentary of the full version of Crysis 2. Pretty excited to bring you these videos on Crysis, because Crysis is a really fun game. I think this game is going to go places. Probably not going to be the most popular game ever, but I think this game has kind of changed my views on FPS for the better. There are a few things that I don't like about this game, but there are many things that I do like about this game, so we'll talk about that in this video. We'll talk about this gameplay, talk about the maps, what's going on in this game, what you can expect to see in this game, and so yeah. First of all, this map is not one of my favorites. I don't really like Statue a lot. It's kind of a bit of a campy map when you need a lot of stealth to move around, and I don't really like using the stealth much, and I don't like the whole concept of the stealth in the game. Stealth kind of pisses me off, but it is beatable, I guess. You can sometimes see the outline of them, or you can use your nanovision to see their heat or whatever it is from it, but you gotta be like a certain range away to see that. This map's not good because it's pretty big. It kind of keeps going and going. You're gonna see a lot of the map that you don't really use. So there's a lot of wasted area on this map that you don't really need, which I kind of do like, because that means there's just more of the map to play around. There's more ways to move around the map without getting killed. And I think that's exactly what you need in this map, especially. But you need a way to move around the map without getting spotted, because most people are going to be hiding one of these tents. Like, for example, coming up here, so I'm going after this guy, I got the nanovision on to spot him on, and I got killed by the guy in the tent. Well, actually, no, he was not even in the tent, so there was a guy in the tent though. So yeah, perk choices are pretty important. I think you do need to level up your suit to get the better perks, obviously. I was pretty annoyed that how my terrible accuracy. I don't know how I've got 20% accuracy on this game. I think I miss a hell of a lot of bullets, but somehow I'm still maintaining a decent accuracy. But you know, that's the way things go. Yeah, and perk choices, your class setup, what gun you're gonna use in the attachments are very important. And once you level up your suit, you're gonna get better perks, and if you complete the challenges set on those perks, you get even better perks. So it's good that they've incorporated that, and hopefully this game has a lot more unlockables as we go. And I'm gonna pretty much say this doesn't have enough guns, and to really make it worthwhile, you're gonna have to wait and level up a lot to unlock the better guns, which is a pain. I think you're gonna be seeing a lot of the same weapons in videos, because that's all people have. It takes forever to get leveling up and getting new weapons. Like, I'm level 15 now, and I have 2 assault rifles, 1 SMG, 1 shotgun, sniper, and LMG. That's not much variety, and considering the other assault rifle I got is 3-round burst, and I'm not a very big fan of 3-round burst, I really don't have much options when trying to select my classes. So that's one thing I don't really like, and I would like to see more weapons, but I really doubt I really do doubt they'll add any more. But if they do, that's great. If not, then I guess I'll have to find a weapon I like and use it constantly. Yeah, so Crysis 2, I think overall is a really fun game. I think this is one of the most funnest games I've played in terms of first-person shooter for a long time. It's a bit different to what I'm used to playing. I'm used to just playing, Call of Duty and Battlefield Mag and all those kinds of games. So this game a little bit more kind of spacey, like futuristic. So that's not really my kind of style, but it's good to see and play something different for a change. So it's always good to have a change, and that's what I do recommend. If you're sick of playing, like the modern shooter with the basic guns that you can expect to see all the time, it's good to have a bit of a change. And I think this game really does that. I think it's a fun game to play, and in my opinion, it could take out best FPS of the year, but of course many other shooters coming out later on. But this is probably my favorite game so far this year. It's definitely better than what Killzone 3 was. I've already having a lot more fun on this game in a day than I have on Killzone 3 in a month. So yeah. Is it good? Is it difficult to be good at this game? No. Yeah, well, yes and no. You really do need to capitalize on your classes, and you got to be able to find and make a strategy to find and take out your opponent. I think you can't just run and gun. You got to really move around the map with a brain, and you have to just keep. You gotta know where you're going. So knowledge of the maps will definitely give you a high advantage, which is difficult at this point in time because no one really has that much knowledge unless you've really played the fuck out of this game. Like I've probably played each map probably 3-4 times, so I don't really have that much knowledge on each map. I kind of find shooting in this game a little bit difficult. As you see, a lot of my shooting, my accuracy is pretty off. So occasionally I find shooting up and maintaining. Oh, there's a nice slide there. That's a pretty good feature. Like I said, maintaining the recoil. There's not much recoil, so I'm used to kind of burst firing and all that kind of crap. So my accuracy is a bit off. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna fix this. I just probably more time and practice. I've been used to playing Killzone and other games. Killzone's got high recoil weapons occasionally, and Black Ops is just, you don't really need that many bullets to kill. Crysis, I think sometimes you need a lot. Other times it's just shoot, 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 they're dead. And other times you need to really put in a lot of bullets. So I think it all depends on the connection that you get. And speaking of connections, this game's connections is pretty dodgy. Like, for instance, my friend Quason95, we live in the same town, the same internet, and some games I'll get 3 bars, some games he'll get 2 bars. When I'm host, he'll only get 2 bars. Like, he's not downloading or anything. He's not capped. It's just the connections are pretty crappy. Like, I mean, they could have put dedicated servers on it. I know they put it on PC, just kind of giving back to their PC players, but hell, the gaming market is on the consoles. You need to focus on the consoles. Yes, make PC have those dedicated servers, but give it to the console players as well. Give back to us, because we're buying your game as well. Majority are going to probably play on the console, but considering this was originally a PC game, you might probably see more players on the PC. I don't know. I probably will even out between the whole console and PC. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'll do another video soon, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you next time. If you want to play with me, just remember my PSN is burning.